This is right power source because we have a battery. So when you got a
That
battery,
Ray,
you got a battery. We got the
Charlton, Denny, George. How
yeah.
you guys doing?
This is my main service here.
As opposed to a side service.
As opposed to the side service. Correct.
Never leave that side piece out, you know.
I think I need to
Service.
lay this right there. Perfect. Need to hurry because we're fighting daylight.
Yeah, if only you had like I don't know, light.
A light.
Yeah, like
Let's
a
go ahead
big
and use
tower
this one.
light.
Oh, I don't know where we're gonna find one of those. Such short notice.
Hey, George, are you on the Discord? And if not, why aren't you? I should actually ask all of you guys, why aren't you on the Discord?
That one is good.
I know Apache's here, and so Sharush just showed up. Always a pleasure to have those gentlemen here.
That one was very tight, sir.
Ooh, I like tight.
Times.
Hole just looking at his text messages from 3 hours ago. I know you are, Denny. I took a. Well, I've had that e-bike for 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
I did 175 miles on it in 2 weeks.
Apache's here. You want to see something cool, Apache? These are in Australia only. I'm allowed to show them.
Cool.
These are like the
Ooh, they
definition.
got the cross hatching.
Look at that. Look at the way
Nice
they
cutter
close.
too.
Look at the way they close. The front closes
Huh?
before the back. These are Australia only.
Yeah, because they're working more DC over there.
I don't know, dude, but they
Got the
are
crimper
like
on the back. It's got the crimper in
freaking
there.
sweet, dude.
I
Freaking
like it.
sweet.
Hey,
Look
he
at
said
that.
send them to him. Apache said he
Yeah,
wants them. Send them to him. Look at the
yeah.
cross hatching. That looks really
Look
good
at it,
right
dude.
there.
Beautiful.
Ot hole is here. So is LFL.
I got some number 6. We can. Oh, here's the old service to the house.
That's up to you, Charlton. It's too bad you don't want to do the Discord because it gets pretty wild in there.
This is the old service to the house. This is what number probably 2.
Let's see
Uh,
it. Come on.
oh, man, one-handed,
That's nice.
one-handed. Pretty good.
That
And
is
that's
nice.
copper. For anyone wondering, is that aluminum?
You're
Nah, dude. Look, look how thick that is, dude. That's like, dude. Knipex has nothing on these. Look at the thickness of that copper. Watch this.
yeah.
One-handed, baby. Of course, we got to take a little bite and then. Ah, look at that.
Where's your Knipex? Let's compare.
I don't have time for that.
Actually, what you need is my Knipex because my Knipex opens wide without me doing anything.
Nice.
But then you got those smaller hands, so you might not be able to do it.
Gonna
Who
towards the
knows?
Amazon AU. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Beautiful.
Yeah, he's got the strong right hand.
And
Not saying
that's
why.
all I talked to a client about for 4 hours. Nothing else happened. That was it.
Uh, excuse me.
That was it. We did not talk about anything else. You sound like a horse.
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
smelling horse shit.
oh, I see what you did there. Very nice. All right, let's get these open.
Well, the Marvel VA MVA 200N. Nice. Can you get those, Apache?
The Marvel, yeah, you can.
I like that.
Look at the marbles. This is an
Yeah.
intersystem bond. We're going to take our bond wire through here. We're just going to stop. We're not going to continue any conduit. So we're just gonna screw this in to a number 6 ground and then just done. That'll bond it.
Okay.
I just want to check the size before I knock it all out, right? Yeah.
I just want you to know that Apache came out today. He left some pictures of Makita on the Discord.
Oh, nice.
I'm just saying. We're happy for you, but Pride Month is over.
I'm just gonna go right here. Actually,
I'm surprised you're
my
not using your other ones. Come on, put those bad boys to work.
no way, dude. No way.
Coward.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
What are they for then? They're not
They're for
used for
looking.
work.
Oh, they're for looking. And they are looking mighty nice. I'll tell you that. Especially how
I'm
much
just
wire.
saying. Yep, he finally came out. Blue Balls is here. Even Blue Balls knows it's not a flex to buy Makita. It's just a bad decision. Why would you need a clamp for your multi-tool? That's the question of the day. Well, like, what's the purpose there?
Yeah, dude, I love this driver, man. It's so indestructible.
I do
It's
too.
so
The
indestructible.
second one I got, the second one I got has been holding up really, really well. The first one not so much, but the second one's been amazing.
Nice.
You know what? Maybe that's the item that we can collab on.
Oh, we could, dude. We could.
Dude, I love them. So I think if we both came out and said that we love that could be good for everybody. Yes, folks, I'm inviting other creators to collab with me.
Because we've never done that before.
Yeah. No, but I mean on an actual video. I've never collabed with anybody else on an actual video.
Right.
So it'll be cool. If a tool can't secondary as a hammer, you need to question your life choices. That's true. Ya hairy boy. Are you ya boy Ram or ya hairy boy? Is that like a different pseudonym? No, it's Makita Terrible Innovation. Thank you, Apache, for that. Cobalt with John Malecki. I'm thinking that's who y'all build something. Oh, collab with John Malecki. I don't know. I'll reach out to him and see. What's up, Rod the Bod? How is Biloxi? Why no sleeving on the ground wires here in the UK?
What's up?
You got a question from James Horsepool.
What is the question?
Why no sleeving on the ground wires like here in the UK?
We just run them bare, man. We suck.
Yeah.
I don't know. We just run them
Because
bare.
we use alternating current,
They
not
also use alternating
direct.
current.
They use theirs is what, 240 volts is the main for their house?
Yeah, but it's still alternating current.
Okay.
Some doesn't seem to want to go in there.
They use AC 240. That's what I thought. 240 volts. Thank you, James. It's been a minute. Inter-system bond is what he's doing right now.
For some reason, I thought that thing went through, but maybe it doesn't. We might already be done. Let me see which one this is. 6 terminating points, easy installation. But this one might not get a wire, dude. I don't know if I like this one.
Okay.
that might be it right there.
Well, I'm glad you did the work.
Yeah. I do want to look down.
I worked up a sweat not doing a thing.
No. It's hollow. It's hollow. You see it?
Yes.
It's hollow. Why the hell want to go in there?
Maybe because you didn't push it push it
Oh
real
no,
good.
we pushed it. We pushed it so hard. I questioned whether or not I even bought the right one. That's a hard one. Yeah, we just don't sleeve our ground, man.
So this is on his
Oh, there we go.
main
Okay,
service. So
there we go.
he's
Perfect.
already got a ground
Yeah,
rod.
we got ground rods and all that. They're up higher where you can't see them.
Shouldn't they be lower where you can't see them? Oh well.
No, the ground bar is up high because
If your ground rod's up high, then it's a sky rod
the ground bar is up high.
or a lightning rod.
Was that a homage to Rodney's sex life? Was that paying homage to
Yes.
Rodney's sex life?
Yes.
Lightning rod.
It's because it's over faster than lightning. Yes, it was. This is also his house there, Jimmy.
He never
He's doing this
strikes
to us.
twice in the same spot.
He can't. It's too short.
Yeah. Kind of jabs
No
at it.
worries. Do that when we're done here. Actually, give me about an hour after we're done here, and then you can call. How many times will you say bonded tonight? 50.
Not that many.
Tactics channel should be called. It should be Tactics of Teasing. He teased those linesmen, and I can't even get them. Now I have the blue balls. Apache, that's funny. Jimbo
Teasing tactics.
Slam.
Teasing
How
tactics.
many? Yes, teasing. The tactics of teasing. Tactics of teasing.
Yeah.
What are the different ground arrangements you have coming into the property in America?
So over here, we have the cold water. We have our ground rods.
Yeah.
We have our building steel. And we have, what else do we have? We have a concrete encased electrode. You can have a ground ring. You can have a ground plate.
Soundwave, he shaved it.
What's up?
Nothing. Soundwaves was saying that you have a clean box, and I was saying it's because you shaved it.
Oh, that's funny.
Thank you, Soundwave. Number 6, Bear. Copper to ground rods. Thanks, Jeremiah.
Yeah, two ground rods 6 feet apart. It's the I'm just gonna keep dropping these.
And water main need grounded, says Jeremiah.
Yep. Water main. I actually show you what we got here.
Jimmy, it's not our fault that you're infamous.
Huh. Okay, we're gonna just hammer this thing home.
Rodney says, thanks for thinking he still has a sex life. Well, your hands still work, Rodney. And the shaking will only make it easier.
The older you get, the less whiskey it takes to get your hand drunk anyway.
Yeah, I know. Yes, he does. He does go bareback on all grounding. Thank you, Tool Squatch. He says, yo, just listening while I tile. $5 super chat. We appreciate that. Makes it really easy to see.
It. Okay, so this is what we got. Let me show you what we got. Everyone's curious, right? This is not the service. Okay. The wife is knocking. What's up?
Blue Ball
No.
says that once he gets his van fixed, he'll buy a camera, but his van's down by the river. I don't know
Okay,
why.
so we'll take you on the tour here. Okay, this is our inner system bond. Okay, so this is going to take all the low voltage cables, like all this stuff that's hanging. Like right now, this isn't grounded because that's like the low voltage cable and stuff. I can take some of that off. But this one here, we're gonna need to keep. This is the ground for. No. Oh yeah, no. This is the one that we want because this is our fiber. Working. So this is the fiber box here, right? This is the one that's active. We do want to land this wire to there tonight.
Okay.
Everything else, like this one here, that's some cable. I can unscrew that there. We can drop that down. This one here, this is old telephone. We don't need this. That doesn't do anything for us anymore.
Yeah. I really like how the wires are just kind of strewn all about there.
This is how they do it. Actually, this is a really good looking side of a house for Texas. Okay, so this is what we got. Let's go over here. We have our meter. So like I said, that was not the service. So we got a meter here, right? We got split ceiling. We have our Tesla gateway, right?
Yeah.
We have, hang on. One-handed is not ideal, but
No, that's actually a Klein screwdriver. Not ideal, but it was a good try. It was a good try.
okay. So this I did not do, but there's only so much you can make these do to look clean, right? Service conductors come in from the meter there. Service conductor gets bonded with number 4 copper because this is 2-aught copper. So 2-aught through 3-aught gets a number 4 per
Yes.
250.66. We're bonded here. We have the ground bar back there. That's the
Yes.
ground. So the neutrals and grounds are bonded together with that green screw right there. Ideally, I shouldn't be pointing with this metal, but I open this shit all the time. Just be careful not to touch anything.
I mean,
These conductors here,
the plastic in the back is not conductive, so
right?
it won't hurt you.
So these conductors here go to my sub panel, which is what's over there right now. These conductors here, if you follow them, this is where the overcurrent protection is for the house. So this is the overcurrent protection for the house. Then it goes through here, and then the power splits between these lugs and these lugs. So if we lose power, it'll disengage all of this here, and we'll be what we call off grid or an island mode. And then my battery, which is right here, will feed this whole bus.
Okay.
I'm looking at this as an inspector. I'm seeing something here, and there's something I need to do in here to be able to pass inspection.
Well, what's that? What's that? Let's see.
I need a number 4 from the equipment ground bar to the neutral, because what the code book says, I didn't do this, by the way. What the code book says is the heading of the code says wire or bus bar. Okay. So the heading of the code says wire or bus bar. It says when your equipment ground, you're right here, but it says your main bonding of a fault current, ground fault, whatever it is, we're going to need to use the case to get the current back to the neutral.
Local.
And what we want to do, we want to have a wire or bus bar from this ground back to the neutral. So we got to look to make sure we don't have, we actually might be okay because this is actually on the neutral bar. So this might be okay. And now that I said that, I remember telling the installer to make sure he put that there. So let me see here. We have, that's an equipment ground. That's an equipment ground for the panel. Only have 2 grounds there. Oh no, we're good. We're good
Jimmy?
because our grounding electrodes go directly to our neutral. So this is perfect.
Oh,
This is what
perfect.
you want. Yeah, this is textbook good. Then we got plastic bushings because you're over number 4 wire requires plastic bushings. We got our bonding bushing. That's our solar. That's our battery. That's our communication. The communication has to go in this panel because this panel is always going to be on because it's got the battery to feed it. So if we lose power, we still have power to our communication. And then this thing talks to my power wall. So this is, we're good. We're good in here. No changes
Okay.
need to happen. Yep.
You're sure it was bonded? Can you show where it was bonded?
Yeah. So we have a bonding bushing here
Uh-huh.
and then the grounding electrode, which is
Yeah.
in this case my cold water, which is right here.
Yeah.
That's big. And I've got 2 ground rods. I got one over there, and I've also got one that sneaks somewhere here. There's one there and
Okay.
there's one there. I got 2 ground rods 6 feet apart. And in between that, I hit the cold water. And we ran continuous number 4 up through here to the bonding bushing to bond the service nipple, and then to the neutral directly.
Okay. All right. And those are all your bonding points.
Yeah, that's the bonding. So we want to isolate everywhere after this.
Thanks, Denny.
Hang on, I need to use the light to see what I'm doing.
No worries.
Nope, they're good. You're going front
Hey,
or
Dwayne. Dwayne, are you related to Jimmy by any chance? Bridget should make a Toon Tower light. I would like that. Anwar Rojo. Nice. Thank you.
I'm trying to figure this out.
You're aura farming? Oh, Jesus. Oh.
It just doesn't look clean, but that's how it goes. See that gap there? I was trying to make this line up with the edge of that.
Yeah.
It's just not going to do it because my screw is everything's all level. So I guess
Terrible.
that's just how it sits nowadays.
That's just how it sits.
That's just how it sits.
Jimmy, I'm pretty sure you don't want that. Cousins.
Hang on. There we go. Yeah, so then we got our gutter here now. The service conductors are here.
Yeah,
The gutter's down here. So this
sure.
is non-service side this raceway.
Okay,
And then
so
that's
that
where
does that need to be bonded in there?
it is bonded in here. It's got a lug in the backside, actually. I'm
Okay.
not gonna open it, but I watched him do it. It's got a lug on the
Okay.
backside.
Swope, he's installing an inter-system bond.
Yep. Let's see what he did for the battery disconnects.
Yeah, jackknife. Or a switchblade. You call that a switchblade?
I messed up. Because I turned
You
it
shut
off.
it off.
Bonded there, not a self-tapper. That's how they look nowadays.
Yeah. Wait, can we get a close-up on that? Thank you, sir. Hey, that looks pretty sharp, actually. I like that. That's what is that?
That's a machine threaded screw.
No. What's the connection there? What's it called?
Oh, this mechanical lug.
Yeah, it's a bond though.
Yeah, that's a bond.
Okay, I was making sure.
You got to bet on how many times you're gonna say bond.
No.
Yeah, no.
What? Why would I?
Of course not. Of course not.
It's not like
Um,
I'm keeping count of them.
Here we go. And we got our battery disconnect. We also got another screw there.
Okay, and that's a ground bond.
That's a bonding screw right there.
A bonding screw. Okay. Okay. I'm
Actually, that's
just.
shaped. Hey, that's very much shaped like a bonding bushing right there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Yeah. Very, very bonding bushing esque.
Thank you, sir.
You know, for bonding.
Thank you.
All in
Not to be
all, man,
confused. It's not to be confused with with the 007 there, the James Bond.
the James Bond, of course.
Thank you,
All
sir.
right. Now we're gonna go back to the sub panel. So the sub panel comes in. We got a number 6 ground per 250.122 because we're sized based on the actual breaker, which was 200 amps back that way. We're not going to
Wow.
size it for this breaker. We're going to size it for the breaker that we
Are
last were
feeding.
protected by.
Yeah.
Right. We come up here to main lugs, but breakers down here. So now everything's double protected by this 200 amp. So I can isolate this completely from my Tesla.
Right.
So this is just an extra disconnect out here. There's the 4-aught aluminum ground. So this is a 2-aught aluminum.
Yeah.
And all the conductors are in there. I didn't cut any off or cheat.
Nice.
We got aluminum there for the neutrals, and we got aluminum for the feed-through lugs. So the
Beautiful.
feed-through lugs go back through to the house. That's 4-aught aluminum. 180 amps is what it's rated for. We have a 83% rule, so we can
Wait.
take 83% of 200 amps, which is 166. So any conductors that are rated for more than 166 amps, we can
Yes,
use for
James.
our 200 amp breaker.
It's
We got
a
our
so it's a
machine screws
Tesla.
for bonding right there.
It's a Rodney. It's a Tesla. Hold on a second. I want to make sure I got that, but I got to answer a question before that. He bought a Tesla Powerwall for his solar array. So he has battery backup to his house in case the light should ever go out. About right? That work for you?
The lights go up pretty often right here.
And now what was the thing that you were pointing at in the box there? While I was trying to answer Rodney?
More bonding.
More bonding. Okay.
More bonding. Perfect, right?
Not Pam bonding. I know it's Bondi, but Pam bonding. He did, Rodney, but it wasn't for a second. It's been a lifetime.
You want to see these? You want to see these again? Look at that. Oh,
They look good. They look
dude,
good. How's the
look at
crimper
them.
work?
Look at them close on the front side versus the back side,
Yeah.
and then we can take. I'm thinking.
Yes, James.
Based on all my years of experience, man, that's got to be number 2 copper. That's number 2 copper.
Ellis Aguilar wants to know, how are you liking the 870, the hydraulic impact from DeWalt?
It's pretty smooth, man. It's pretty good impact. Watch this. Watch this. Number 2 copper. Bam.
So did I, Sharouche. So did I. I don't know what that is, Apache. What's a Pozzoli? Red or green?
It sounds
Red.
delicious, whatever it is.
Yeah. Sorry, we're again with the backside. He's always in the backside, so he's an electrician.
It got dark out here pretty quick, sir.
That's what happens when the sun goes down. Yes. I mean, I'm looking outside and it's pretty dark out my window. Wish I had impact, but my friend gave it to someone else. You're welcome, Rodney.
Huh.
I gave it to a home of someone that needed it. It's like a soup stew with pork and hominy corn. Ooh.
That is a Phillips. Completely Phillips. Not even a square.
Oh, well,
That Southwire was completely Phillips. It's an F and U.
I like that. My wife made it with chicken. All right. I've never heard of it before. I'm not a big soup eater, so as a matter of fact, I don't eat soup. That does make it a little easier to not know the soups. I don't even like chili if it's watery. This got to be thick chili for me. I don't like
I'm actually the same way, dude. I don't like soupy things.
Yeah. Well, for me, it was because my dad made us eat soup almost every single day because it was cheap and we were poor and you can make a lot of it and not spend a whole lot.
Yeah, makes sense. That looks nice and clean.
Yes.
Oh, there's no surge breaker too. So see the lights. Two green lights.
Yes.
Surge.
Yes. I can't see the green lights.
Pretend they're there.
Okay. Okay. I can see them now. Now, how is that bonded?
It's a surge, so it doesn't have to be.
Okay.
I mean, it has it hooks up directly to the actual panel, so it's the housing is plastic.
Thanks, Apache. Soup has a
Nice.
good out. Was good out on the range when it was -10 in Germany. Backwoods. Man, I've been in -40, and I still have never desired soup.
It's probably going to
That's since
be
I left.
loud. Probably gonna be loud in the house.
No worries. Not since I left my parents' house have I ever desired soup. But I'll let you know if it changes. I mean, it hasn't changed in 35 years, but there's always a possibility. Do you like soup?
Do I like soup?
Yes. Hi, Angela.
Not really. Everyone says
Okay.
hi. You say hi.
How about deer chili? Not had deer chili.
Yeah, deer chili's good.
I had rattlesnake chili once.
That sounds interesting.
Once.
Once.
Yeah. Everybody say hi, Angela.
Everyone said hi. So that's what we were rocking just now. We had diagonals, Cobra ESs.
Dude, I don't want those Knipex. The
You
new
don't? Or you
Cobras.
do?
No,
Yeah.
I do. I
Oh
do
yeah,
want
they're
them.
nice.
I got to go to Menards just to get them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
Hey, Jacob. Use breadcrumbs to thicken the we use crackers. Soup is just flavored water, worthless to you. Thanks, Skilltronics. I appreciate someone else feeling the same way.
Yeah, then we had this one too. So they just kind of pop right off.
Yeah.
And
You
then
carried all that and you used what, 2 tools?
Let's see. What did we use? We
You used
used
Linesman's, you used the new Klein Australian models, and you
right.
used the Klein screwdriver.
We used
So it
this.
was an all Klein night.
We used this.
The Klein carabiner.
Is that one the Klein? Yeah, we did. We pulled it off the black one. Yeah, we used a Klein carabiner. A Klein bit holder. Get some regular
Oh,
stuff in there too.
Jacob says, "Oh, by the way, you can remove the inserts from the Klein mini bit cases."
Yes,
It
yes, you
is.
can. I made a video on that already, I think, and then it just had different bits in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw this in here this is how I like to store it. That's with one hand. Looks
Yeah,
pretty good.
you know what? My wife treats her purse pretty much the same way.
Yeah. Nice.
This live stream is now sponsored by Klein. His whole day was sponsored by Klein.
The whole day. That's funny. All right. What else, man? What else? I gotta drop a video tomorrow. We got a lot going on YouTube, man. It's been a busy couple of weeks, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm making purposeful content. Dude, Flex has had some crazy deals.
I know. Well, tomorrow is the end of the flex deals, I believe. And then,
I think my recip style might be at the door.
oh, let's go see.
Let's go see.
I agree with you, Killtronics. Shoulder strap. He's got a shoulder strap for it. Shaka Gillis showed up. The panel feed is too big. It should not be bigger than 14. Thank you, Shaka.
This is from Amazon. What did I buy from Amazon? I think it's not for me.
Jenny, I hope everything goes well for you tomorrow. Hey,
My wife
how
is
was
trying to
your
tell me
Snapchat?
something.
Oh, tiny. She knows. Dildos. Yep.
It says tiny on there.
Rodney, I'm sure you'll be just fine.
What was Flex Deals today? I didn't really see anything special.
There will they posted them on the Discord. Tom, I think, or Ted does it, and it same old, same old.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a new announcement of something crazy though. It was just the same. Oh yeah, the stapler.
The stapler.
On a video clearance. Yeah, I picked that up for 125, and then I just had it shipped to the house for 60. I was like, sometimes the only way to secure stuff like that is just to have it shipped right then and there.
Did you get the router?
I did not. Dude, I've got the Milwaukee. All right.
Milwaukee's router is nice.
Right there. So
Jacob, man, this is a wrong time of the year to let your pocketbook cool off, because fourth quarter starts in a few weeks. We're less than 2 weeks away at Depot, and what is low start? The 30th, I believe.
everyone wanting his Crocs cut pliers, just get the marbles. They're official strippers at the AU. Yep, true.
He said Australia though, not of the AU.
Yeah, these are Australian.
Australia.
But these, dude.
3.5. Nice, Jamie. How is the flex? How much? You asked how is the flex router right now, and then you asked how is it. Flex router makes really good. It's a really good router. It's extremely powerful, like you could expect from Flex Power.
There, AU, see it?
Okay.
12099
Australia. Yeah, AU, Australia.
12099 AU.
Is that made in America? Or is it made China? China.
It might be made in Australia. I don't know.
China.
Probably, let's see.
Klein rebranded those pliers under their name with other handles. It's Made in Japan Marvels. Amazon AU has them for $61.87, but that's Australian money, so that's like
How many
$10?
kangaroos is that?
That's like $10 American. How many kangaroos is that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe Blue Balls will tell us. Can't wait for the Black Friday and Christmas sales on tools. Me too.
What's up, Columbo? What's going on? Yeah, dude, these things are pretty sweet.
Yard display. Take the kids. Spent a half hour kicking the football. Nice. My Home Depot has their Christmas animatronics up as well.
NBA 200N.
Nutra Rats. God,
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't live in Louisiana.
They're a carbon copy of the marbles. Nice, nice. They got good grips. That's all I know.
What is an electrician's favorite animal?
I don't know.
Kangaroo, because it has its own purse.
You got
Thank
me.
you. Thank you, sir. Hey, I got the same bottle of 3-in-1 oil.
But I remember they used to be metal. When did they stop being metal?
Like a long ass time ago.
Yeah, that's the last time I bought a bottle. You would
I
like
don't
the
know.
marbles? They're slimmer and cut as well. Nice, nice. That last joke is plagiarism.
It was not. I totally bastardized what you said. I changed it completely. You said buy a kangaroo, it comes with a pouch. I asked
That's
what's an
funny.
electrician's favorite animal. It's a kangaroo because it has its own purse.
That's funny.
See.
Ah,
Yukon Cornelius is the man at low. Dude, I see their what is it? A 10-foot, 9-foot tall abominable snowman from the
reindeer.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer thing. I saw it last year. I wanted it then. I see it this year. I want it now. Dang it. It's so nice. I do
I'm
want
gonna get marbles.
it.
That's
Yes.
funny.
Yeah, it's not close enough, Rodney. Just like when you use close instead of close. No.
That's cool, man.
Oh, what is a snowman's favorite game, Rod? Oh, hey, Apache,
Yeah,
that does look appetizing for soup.
yeah, yeah. These things cut. They're actually sharp. They're actually like razor sharp in there.
Put your finger in.
I just did.
And
That is sharp.
you didn't lose a finger.
No, no, we
Hey,
didn't.
take some of your ratty ass beard hairs and put in there and see if it'll cut it.
I just shaved my beard. It's looking pretty
Is
tight.
it on your face?
Yeah,
Then no.
right. Yes.
Check
What?
some of your beard hairs, see if it'll cut them.
But probably, let's see. Hang on. Ow. Yes, it cuts them.
No, it pulls them. It doesn't cut them.
We don't know that.
When you have to do this to get it
No.
out.
Yeah, no, it cuts them. Yeah. I don't see anything else that needs to be trimmed here.
Why is it rough in here tonight? There, backwoods.
No, it's
Jamie in the attic.
Oh, actually, it does cut. The hair's on there.
All right.
It also pinches, but it does cut them too.
Now you guys are getting it. Now,
All right. What's up?
have you ever been bonded?
No.
Never.
No.
How would one go about doing that?
I don't know, man. You have to ask the boys in California on how they do that.
Mm. Well, you know, California, Texas, same thing. Same thing.
we got to get out of here. I got to
Hi,
do a
Eric.
couple of things. Tool time. What's that, Barrick?
You go have fun. I got to putt around my house and figure out some content to make.
I've got
Probably not going to be Klein related because you've Kleined me out for the day.
we did kind of use too much Klein just now. It wasn't my fault though. I mean, it's just what I had. It's what I use.
Sure. I got to do that to my AC unit. My AC unit's not working outside. I think it's probably the coil on it. We'll see.
So what? How much are we up to right now?
How much what?
What's the count?
Danny, that's 20.
Are we at 20 yet?
I don't know. 19.
Oh, well, the beginning of this video was about the intersystem bond and how to bond it when you're running the bond wire through. We also bonded it back to the panel. And then we went to the main service disconnect and we saw how there was a bonding bushing.
Yes.
And we had 2 ground rods and we ran a continuous through the cold water bond all the way up to the bonding bushing on the service nipple. Then we landed it directly to the neutral, because if you don't land it directly to the neutral, you have to have a main bonding jumper. That's a wire or bus bar that goes to the grounding bar.
Okay.
But we also looked at the other disconnects and saw they were bonded too.
That's 30.
Yeah.
I just kept counting my head, just so you know. 30.
There you go. Oh, we also bonded the internet. The internet's now bonded to the intersystem bond.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a lot of bonding, don't you think?
Yeah, if you bond too much, man, you'll create parallel paths and then you'll have current on your grounds, which isn't good. Yeah.
No. And what do they do? Is that what they're for?
Bonding is to get the current off of anything that's likely to become energized. So if it's bonded to your neutral, which ultimately your grounds go back to your neutral any way, shape, or form. That's what your main bonding jumper does, is it attaches your grounds to your neutral. And what you're doing is you're taking current off of that energized metallic, likely to become energized, whatever it is, and then putting it on the ground wire, getting it back to the neutral so it can go through the windings of the transformer, come backwards on the hot with all that available fault current, and then trip that breaker within 7 cycles, hopefully. So we're running on 60 cycles a second for the US, 60 hertz. We're tripping the breaker in 7 cycles very quickly. So if you don't have your bonding all situated, it's going to increase the time that it takes to trip that breaker. And when you increase the clearing time, you exponent the amount of fault current that you have. So that's why it's so important to make sure that you're bonded.
Okay. Do you want to know what your count is? You're
No,
42.
yeah.
You're at 42.
We'll do better than that.
It's not my fault. You said you would never do it 50 times. Who's your favorite secret agent? Who's your favorite secret agent?
Bond's the name, James Bond. Get out of here. We gotta get out of here, guys. Take it easy.
What's your favorite thing to do in bed?
More bondage than likes. Jimmy
That's 43. That's 43. Come on, we got to do one more.
No, I think we're good. I think we're good.
So is your marriage a good bond?
I don't know. Maybe I should go bond with my children or something. Make sure that they're.
I like it. All right, go away. Get off my screen.
We'll see you guys. Take it easy.